Hi, beauties and hi, bees. It's me again. Oh, let me not show anything, because I don't want y'all to. Maybe I do. So if they come about in there and you feel froggy, you can go ahead and jump like you wanted me to. In the meantime, okay. In the meantime, on another subject base, I just ran into a friend, I think, but I don't know. His name was Mike. Oh, what up, Mike? You inspired this conversation for the little ones that need to hear it and know it, believe it, and who are on their journey in the upright position. And those who have been operating low vibrationally, not knowing your worth, okay? And this is with all due respect to the ones that respect the message, and this is in all due disrespect to those that don't, okay? Mike offered me some drugs, and Mike offered me some drink, and Mike wanted to know, to be friends, to make friends, would I mind, sucking his dick? Let me tell you something. The first thing I wanted to know was a few things. I said, are you a monkey in the bush? Huh? You a monkey in the bush? High vibrational or low vibrational? Which type of monkey in the bush are you? And it makes no never mind to me. It's just the point in fact that if you're wanting me to do something that I didn't solicit, and I'm trying to make friends, what type of friend is that if I'm not that type of friendly, if you catch my drift? Or maybe you don't, because maybe you're the type that would chug-a-lug-a-lug some dick at the expense of another woman. Specifically, I'm talking about myself. This woman. And because of, like, my sister, and I'm not just saying it so I can get clout or I want somebody to pay me some mind. I genuinely, when I can feel the love, I can receive the love, and therefore I can show love. I believe it's Afro Zen. She said, just because something is cool, meaning it's trending. Because you yourself, honey, baby, chicka, boom, are not a trend. You can pick up a trend if it resonates with your soul purpose. It reminds you of who you were and are. Then, okay, honey, chicka, boom, in that light, you and Mike can do whatever you want to do. But me and Mike ain't, because I don't go that way. Okay? All right. Now, with that being said, you can have a lot of things that approach you, just to see where your mental is. You may draw it in because you're trying to see where your mental is too. But that means, hey, where are my boundaries? Where could I possibly stake my claim in the game and say, hey, look now, the fuck? enough is enough. If I was interested in your Peter Piper Pan, I would let you know. You would feel a certain energy from me if that's my thing, because believe it or not, sucking dick ain't everybody's thing, no matter who they are. It's some women that like women that love to suck dick, but it's plastic, or is it silicone? I don't know, whatever you like. Okay, it's some women that get off on sucking dick, and that's fine too. But if that's not your groove, if that's not what you're into, then that's okay too. And if somebody don't know your value outside of that, that maybe if you've, I don't know, had some sort of trauma surrounding that particular thing, okay? They will be easy with you until you make your own decision concerning that. And then the gift of that will be all that more pleasurable. I'm thinking, what is that, the brothers? Yeah. Check the mic. Yeah, and that energy. Oh, was my feet down there? They're not looking cute enough? I'm in my flip-flops. I was trying to do a pedicure, but I get a little tired. But let's rep the pink and the black. Dirty bitches. Let's clap it up for the dirty bitches that ain't dirty. Oh, God. Let me take my time here. Let me be gentle now. See, the thing about it is, when you love someone, you want to know them inside out, outside in. Yes, you do. And when you call someone your friend, it ain't nothing about pushy, bang, bang, sucky, tame. Who you taming? Because the more you try to tame me, the more I'm going to start getting pissed off, even if I'm being a little bit patient. And for some of y'all, a little bit patient has been a whole lot of patience. And that's all right. And then that all rise. But I'll tell you what this isn't. This ain't that. This ain't Miss People Pleaser. I want to see you. I don't want to see nobody that ain't into pleasing me. You understand? And I'm talking about on every fucking level, 811 and 812, as I said that. And on every level, baby. And if I'm not at your level yet, then I'll get there, but have some patience or don't. But my mama and my daddy have patience for me. You know, if you can't be in that energy and your divine feminine and divine masculine with me, then come on now. What we talking? We talking dollar bills? Because you're about to see a bill. And it might not be the type of bill you want. It might be a Tasmanian devil bill. Huh? I just like doing that lately. Like right now, I see a woman with a beautiful shape. And you know what? That's her shape. And how dare I go and look at her shape and then go, say for instance, get some candles, light them and say she need to lose her shape or lose her confidence. You know, what is you manifesting? Who are you arresting in that energy? If God gave it to her, meaning if God gave it to her, meaning if God gave it to her. Okay? And it's different ways God could give it to her. I'm not talking about the procedures, people, but it's the attitude behind when somebody get a procedure but yet wants you to hate your natural body. Make it make sense, bruh. What type of woman want another woman to feel threatened by her body, when your body should be a mirroring experience in some way, that, if that's what they want, that's what they can get. Inspiration, remember that part amongst our people, amongst our tribes. We could look at somebody and not hate them for what they got, but if it was something different, we made a trade. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh, you've been Monica Lewinsky so much, baby girl, you just don't even know your worth or the worth of another. Because even if you're going through it, why would you want to put another person through it? If you got a good heart. If you got a good heart, you'll say, okay, maybe I done been through some things, but I wouldn't dare want a woman to not be able to choose. Hello to you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to be something more than just markish. You want to mark somebody for death, and then have enough nerve to get afraid at somebody that wants you to pay. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't know what I'm saying, because in a high vibration, I bet you I'm not marketing you. Not like that. I ain't gonna tell no lies. I don't have to. Because I'm not you. With that being said, what else do I have to say? I was thinking about something. Yeah, I was thinking. I know. Y'all don't like it. When I think about shit, it's like, oh gosh, this bitch is thinking again, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about the fact of elders. I talked about her earlier in a video. Well, let's just talk about jealousy from somebody that's older. You see a little young lady like me, got a little apron from Williams and Sonoma, because I like that, because, that's what my mama showed me, and places like that, have a special place in my heart. I love things that usher in time with family, for the times I did spend it with them, and it felt, kind of balanced or whatever, some shit going on, but still I wasn't deterred from it. And then I watched certain shows that showed for certain examples, excuse me, I had to burp, of family. And the ones that I was attracted to, may have been controversial these days, and maybe, people maybe make noise about it. But hey, I still like the Cosby Show. I thought it sent forth a balanced perspective of house and home, of service between a man and a woman, and guidance for their children. For me, it was inspirational, because I looked at, the high vibrational aspects of it. Can I also take you down low? Okay, on certain points of views? Sure. Yeah. I could do that for you. But I won't be doing that tonight. I wanted to talk about the high vibrational aspect. Like the fact that this woman that I talked about in the other, video, that's supposed to be a mother figure, that was supposed to show forth compassion, I noticed something. I noticed the fact that, you see me sewing, wanting to sew. And you see me putting a K on my little, I'm excited, my little William and Sonoma. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Okay? We'll see. I just really had to think about that for a minute. I was like, okay, wow. Then she went on to have an embroidery. Not that I'm, dissing that. I like to see other people succeed. Case in point, I've been generous with my gifts. But let me say this. I do find it funny, not funny, that someone would see me doing something so, let's call it precious. So precious, it's sweet. It's constructive, it's not bothering anybody. And if I have an idea, look like I would join unto you. But these are the type of people that want to outbeat the youth. And I mean this with all due disrespect on that. That's not what this is. That's not what I've ever wanted. And I believe if you're of me and I'm of you, you've never wanted that too. With that being said, you just start putting them pieces together, Oh, you wanted me to go so you can prevail. And it's not like, oh, I'm finna go ahead of you in all enough energy so that I can make room for you. It's no, I'ma stop you by any means necessary. And that is just ugly. And it doesn't matter in that sense what I look like, because I could look like shit on the ground and I still would look better than you. Why be that way? Why try to tame people's energy, God giving them gifts, and you don't want them to inquire of those gifts? Yet you want to judge a woman about being in derision about what you send forth in negativity, knowing she married or in cahoots or a friend, which was really a frenemy of somebody that don't want her to succeed too. Make it make sense. I wear a little dress, you want me to cover up like I'm showing. I mean, you guys, I was running the whole shop. My mom and daddy have to bring things to my mind out how fucked up people have me in that department of trying to act like I haven't tried to be mature. To the point I'm in your place of business running your shit during the daytime. And even when I got the next job as an assistant manager, you wanted to make it seem like I was underqualified when I said something to you about it. I know where all this energy comes from that y'all been projecting, and it has not been good. I have not liked the feeling. It has felt gross. But by mercy and grace of the Most High Mama and Daddy, I was able to walk my walk anyway, no matter where it may lead. And right now I'm looking at a tree and it's showing me alien ties. How can a tree show me that? Oh, now it's turning into a skull. I guess I must not be lying. I guess this is something like wisdom. I guess that deadens foolishness. Why wouldn't you say, I got this machine. You want to know how to work it? Come on over. I mean, so much gossiping. But yet you have a whole Bible that you like to thump at somebody when you get ready. Even when mofos claim that they don't even go that way. You know, I don't do the Bible no more. I'm spiritual. But you are a spiritual Nazi. All while trying to tell me about a fucking swastika. All while calling me a killer, because you know my daddy will let me loose on your ass eventually. But let me tell you something. There's nothing about me that wouldn't want someone else to succeed. Not in my natural energy. It has always been aspiration, they want me to say, and inspiration. You feel me? Do you feel me? Hello? There's nothing about that type of way of being would cause me to want to chop down a tree that's willing to stand. Because trees are valuable. They give what? Air unto the land. And we give back unto it what? Our toxicity, but it's a balance affair. Now that's romantic. But what you bitches know about that? What you know about that? And you mad at me because I find the tree and I say, you my family, if nobody else is tree. I love you, tree. Thank you, tree. You make me feel better, tree. Because maybe they don't understand, but I know you understand me because you got roots. And those roots run deep. And they run so fucking deep to the point, guess what? We're family. I don't have to sit up and worry about what it is that you're doing and not doing in that regard. Because I don't have any regard for you. I don't. I won't have any regard for you. Ever, 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 ever again. You're not my friend. Because my friend would never want to play in my face. You would tell me what you know unless it was going to kill me. Meaning, you know, I would jump in some shit and come and find one of you motherfuckers. I don't want to be that type of mom. Because that type of mom, you know, maybe would slow me down. And in the reverse, I mean, like you that type of mom for no good goddamn reason. I ain't talking about some shit that didn't happen in childhood. I'm talking about you supposed to be grown women, men. You even sending out your children, putting them at risk, but you want to talk about me and mine. I hope y'all can hear me because it is some traffic rolling by. I hope you still can hear me out there. Hello. Hello. This is Bill. Different type. Because I don't want a Monica Lewinsky. That's going back to that pillow princess type of shit. I'm not interested. I had enough experiences in my childhood that came without warning. That didn't feel, let's say, natural to me. To let me know what I like, and then people still want to talk shit. That's interesting. But what woman do I want to use when I'm a woman being used up? My fucking self, I feel. I'm not happy in my dynamic. So I'm going to go to her, let her service me. You know, I can feel y'all energy, and I felt you playing. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's not who I am. I don't want a woman to not be pleased as well. I am a gentle woman at that. A gentleman. I can be that too for you. It's called a vibe. And I don't have to be in between your thighs with nothing silicone or with my mouth if that's not what I want to do. It's just the fact that I love you and I want you to feel good. If you really my friend and you fuck with me, you will understand that, and you will go on about your business and take a compliment. You won't sit up and try to trap me in some narrative that's not mine or yours. Because you're not there for genuine reasons. You're there to try to trick me. But is it a trick? Maybe you should have been going and turning tricks if that's what you was into, instead of bothering me. Instead of trying to harm me. When I didn't judge you, I didn't care what you do if that make you happy and it was no harm to me. That's called maturity. But bitches be trying to teach you something. About what, bitch? You the bitch. If he tell you to do whatever the fuck, that's what you do. And maybe we all go through a season of that. But when you really made and fashioned different, you're going to start bucking some shit. Because you're going to be like, who the fuck, nigga? Care what fucking skin suit he in. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about here? Okay? Okay. Let's see, do I have anything else I want to say? It's just the fact that I love women for real. And if I can't look at her right, just like how a big brother would be, a real one, I'll back the fuck off before I sit up and mistreat her. I would. I'm not going to sit up there and, make her feel some type of way. And speaking of elders, I guess I do want to talk a little bit more. But this actually, oh gosh, they always let me know I'm on to something. Like there was a sign that says one thing, but I saw another thing. I saw women in black and white. Balance women. Balance femininity. Balance masculinity. Energy. Divinely. But back to the elder. So this particular elder, she had been doing stuff for a long time. I told you I was seeing a pattern that certain people were having these deaths, and then she was moving to other property. The shit didn't seem right to me. And she know her son is always antagonizing me, and she also know that he is mannish with me. Let's just put it that way. Just gonna air some dirty laundry. Oh God. I let bygones be bygones, right? We were all children, maybe going through something. Maybe your mama sent you my way, because these are the type of, I don't even know what to call it. I'm going to try to stay balanced in my energy, not to get upset, because I love myself and I want to take care of myself. And I don't want to hurt myself. I rub on myself because I love myself. So with that being said, yeah. She could have been doing spells on me and her own child. That's the type of women y'all be, I guess. Y'all too grown for me. Because I want to become a child and a baby at some point, not to do some shit like, nah, ma, I'm for real though. I'm shit. I'll be a baby when it gonna nah. Because I don't want to do that. Why would I light a candle on my own child? Huh? Why would I want two children to link together to do something that they don't need or want to do, and then make them feel guilty so that I can blackmail them with it? If that be it the case, Eva Henderson. Oh, God. The things I've had to see. The things I've had to witness. And try to witness them gracefully, then people keep playing with you, and then you turn demon on their ass, and they acting like, oh my God, when they been a whole demon, you feel me? Okay. I'm just saying. You get to, do what you want to do when you want to do it. But you mad because I'm picking up my wand to love myself. Huh? You got a problem with that. You want somebody to shut the fuck up. Y'all heard that possibly. You want somebody to stop talking. Because if they say something about you, because I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. I know he wasn't talking about me. He's talking about you. Possibly. Okay. Because my thing is, why do you want somebody to feel locked down in their emotions to the point they can't make a sound decision? And then they're in derision and thinking of harming themselves or feeling like God wants them to. That's rude. That's cruel. But I'm immature. I don't know what love is. I'm evil. Bringing up Tony to me over and over again like I did something to y'all. Gaslighting is a motherfucker. You hear me? Don't you let nobody do that to you. If you know something, you stick to it. Like someone said, the truth will set you free. For real, for real. And you stay along those lines. And you don't never get tired when it comes to that. You look a motherfucker right in their eye. And you tell them, what the fuck you think this is? No. That's not what I wanted in life. Don't take advantage of me and then say I'm at a disadvantage as a person. Make it make sense. Don't try to shove me off in a corner and you go play and then get mad when I get comfortable in the corner and start doing my own thing. Y'all can understand this on enough to try to prosecute a person who's trying to understand what's really going on. But I tell you this, what about shoving a person in a corner and thinking you're getting away with it because you're doing it by way of spirit, but that also merges with science? Make it make sense. That something is evident of your character, especially when there's a pattern. You want someone to look at my patterns and not truly investigate. You just want them to investigate, meaning take your word for it and knock my lights out, even though I wanted you to stay on and I wanted to be on too. Ain't that weird? Not the kind my grandmama, Medea, was talking about. She wasn't into that. You know what she would do with a broom? She would sit up there and get that broom and swat at people. Oh, okay. Okay. She would swat at people with that broom, and she'll tell their ass, "You little fast ass girl, sit down somewhere." And not to be braggadocious, she did call me weird girl and told me to come and help her pick some greens because I was just sitting in a chair watching everybody in the house. Speaking of, what's up to the, is your name Polians? Polians. Y'all must be kin to them Polian girl or something like that. Cause y'all can do fuck shit. I mean, okay. I'll digress. Okay. Let me hold on. You know, I'm trying to figure out if I be the one that is the problem, Chandra. Then why auntie our auntie, because I don't think she anything to you because of what you do. How about that? You want to judge me? Okay. I be wanting to know, who do people be thinking I am? Some spam? And ain't nothing wrong with spam. I'm just saying it ain't ham. It's spam. You know, in that regard. And for those who like spam, can have spam. And for those who like ham, can like ham. And I have no problem with either or. But when you start trying to act like you ham and you spam, it's like, what is you doing? Huh? You ain't no bitch. Is you a bitch? I mean, I'm literally trying to manifest to include everybody that I love, even from afar, because I don't like to fuck with people that I hear is fucking with people the wrong way, but I don't really know what's going on, so I'm trying to let you be a bae, and I'm trying to be bae, you know, on a love level, loving you from a distance. I'm your bae afar, okay? Let you do you. That's my character anyway. It's within me and without. That doesn't make me weak. That doesn't make me stupid on shit. It's just that I have realized over time since I was little that certain things were worth observing scientifically. I like science, and so does my daughter, Zoe. Who gonna put her name on another fucking candle, bitch? Since, you know, names, what? What about it? What about Tegan? What about Caleb? What about my tribe? What about my babies? What about my children? When I saw yours on Facebook, even your children's children, did I celebrate in mind that I did not want them to go through any harsh thing, that I was hoping everybody was progressing, that I was wishing for the best for you. But to turn out to see my mama show me, you lighting candles, the shit exploding and making a mess, and you bitches still didn't want to sit the fuck down? But I'm supposed to sit the fuck down. And best believe it, I will sit the fuck down if my mama and my daddy tell me to. And all that energy. Because what is an arrow, a T-waz standing up, if your parents want it to be down? And what is a T-waz standing up if it can't be below? Down. Downward facing dog. It's not the fact that I, was too surprised, because, at Wanda Faye Polion's funeral, y'all looking very mighty tight. Let me not go there. It was a lot of disrespectful shit going on, and I was clocking it, but you didn't want to sit with me. You didn't have much to even say to me. It was like, okay, that's fine. Maybe I don't want to talk to you either, bitch. The fuck out of here. I'm not in competition with you. But I will respect myself in the situation where I don't have to talk to anybody that don't want to fucking talk to me. That's what's wrong with you bitches. Speaking of, all the Lalaris and all the Drekas, and I get it to a certain degree. When you marry, you want to try for someone, you really want to, because y'all in some type of contract, when it's knowingly. That shit when it's unknowingly, that's some fuck shit. And nah, bitch, nah. But knowingly, I can kind of see you fighting for someone that you are supposed to be with. You made a choice to be with. Then I'm going to keep trying until the Most High Mom and Dad. My daddy come to me and be like, let him go. Hey, because he feel like I'm doing too much, that I'm exerting my masculinity too much. Then I have to let you go. Okay, bye. Because they want me in my feminine energy. They have proclaimed this to me, and I say, Ashe. And so I'll say this delicately so I won't get upset when speaking on these things, because it's bigger than me, of course. You don't allow somebody to sit up there and make you do anything against your body that you don't want to do. Drag you for what? Hurt you for what? That ain't no man. That's a boy. And not in a good way. Because we're not talking about inner child where y'all can play together, stay together, be silent together, be apart, go with friends, be with friends. I mean, like y'all out partying, then you come back. And then, for who want to do whatever, you do whatever you want to do. Some people are friendlier than others, in certain areas. I don't have nothing to do with that. But I'm just talking about, what about just fun? How about being grown, playing catch a girl, get a girl, but with your mate? Your real mate. Not somebody that want to mate with you, but don't want to date you. Huh? Don't want to get to know you without you, sucking his dick first. Maybe that's not kind. Maybe you need to rewind and block a buster. fuck out of here, nigga. But, you know, with all due respect, unless he being disrespectful, because there's nothing wrong with conversations of people trying to get to know you, you know, but you ain't gonna be constantly orbiting around me with the same old shit, because I get bored, and I do get tired of that. Yeah. Just like my teeth today, they was yellow. Oh, they yellow right now, because I couldn't locate my toothbrush, and I hadn't had my gum. I like to clean it up with Orbit rather than make it dirty with Orbit. Okay, let's clean it up with Saturn energy, not to make it dirty. But I'm going to get some Orbit, and I'm going to clean it up. Or I'm going to use my baking soda, and I'm going to brush this yellow off my teeth, because I've been drinking tea. And other things for the wealth and health of my body. We could just only hope that things go right. I just only hope that I get the help and the love and the service that I need for my body being put under so much stress. Ooh. 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 Lord knows people should make their choices, you know, and you should make yours. But when your choice affects my choice, and y'all in a Polian group, because I saw more than one of y'all. I know exactly who you are. Latoya, was it Latoya there? Was y'all big sister there? Huh? Polians? I'm going to group y'all all together. I'm sure the Most High Mama and Daddy will figure out who is who and what is what. Because I want you to know your mama ain't playing with your ass. It didn't look like she was playing to me. I mean, she had playing cards in her hand. But when we understand the Joker energy, you know, that's why I try to take it easy. Because just like I can think something, I could thunk it wrong. I can. That's why I have taken a lot of stuff easy. You know, because y'all like to sit up there and bend somebody over and make them take it until they can't take it no more. And all abuse and neglect, dismantling them. But the thing about that, who can stop God from putting somebody back together again? And that is my hope. It's not an entitlement, for sure. They know this of me. My parents know me. They know what I can take and what I can't. So you ain't proved nothing, but that they know what I'm made of, and I know what they're made of. With that being said, Bunny Bread. Do I have anything else to say? Oh, just except for I didn't appreciate your dad meeting me at the store, Raymond. You know what it do, Raymond Polian, and that woman. He was it. Okay. He was supposed to scare me into coming y'all way so y'all could have some fun with me. I don't do that type of shit. I don't sit up and be fake with people. If we ain't talked for years, and you yourself haven't made an offering, I'm talking about in generosity, with respect of my energy, because I can feel you. Then what makes you think I'm finna come to your fucking place and do a goddamn thing? No, sirree, ma'am. No, sirree, Bob, or whoever the fuck you are. I'm not gonna sit up there and do that. Because I already done heard rumors of you. And not because of gossip. You got mad because I spoke on my experiences with you as a child. It was some ancestral shit going on in there. But what happens when you grown people doing some ancestral shit and wanting to drag somebody in it? Now, if you want to sit up and do that amongst that which is willing with you, that's fine. But I don't want you. I never wanted you. I didn't like it. And I grew up to know what I didn't want for mine or others that come in my presence. Shit, but y'all want somebody to, come in your presence. Because I felt the energy, but I know who they be talking to. You triggered? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if you hear it or not. I don't really care. This is for my health. Anyway, just to knock. Who's there? Oh, it's me, Katura. Hello. Hi. Hey. Goodbye. Beauties and beasts. I love you. I really do. And I thank you for your time. It has been a pleasure speaking unto you true things, irregardless of the embarrassment of yellow teeth and needing to clean it up with Orbit. I hope you do pardon me, or don't pardon me then. My friends. Bye.